Let's get that work in, baby. You know what it is. Boy, started. Here we go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Squeeze her, don't tease her, never leave her. Got to talk, man, got to talk, man, got to talk, man, Elevated fam, what's good? It's your boy Calvin, aka the Elevated Man, and we back in action with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat in a day as a hybrid athlete. Today's just a normal, pretty chill, relaxed day. It feels good to be back on my normal schedule because I just came off of vacation for my birthday. So my schedule and my routine has been a little bit off because I've been celebrating and doing different things for my birthday. But honestly, it feels good to be back to work and kind of back on that normal routine. My routine has definitely been a little bit messed up. My typical routine I like to do is getting up early in the morning, 5 a.m. and going and working out. And honestly, lately, I haven't been doing that. I've kind of switched away from that lately, like working out first thing in the morning, which is something that I've always done for a very long time. I typically get up at 5 a.m. and head straight to the gym right away, get a workout in, and then clock in for work. But lately, I've been playing around with different types of routines because I want to make sure that I'm in a high vibration state, that I can be a positive person and have good energy throughout the day. And sometimes when you're up early in the morning, 5 a.m., you're working out and then you get into work. Once I hit like 2 or 3 p.m., sometimes I'm like done for the day. Like my battery is on zero. Right now, I'm kind of switching it up and trying something new. Right now, you guys got a little glimpse of my morning routine. And I could do a whole video on it if you guys are interested. The biggest thing about my morning routine is I try to set myself up for success for the day. So I try to set my intention. What do I expect for the day? What do I want for the day? What do I want to get done for the day? And just try to keep in mind, like, if I got to the end of my day, what would feel like the day was accomplished? Like I had a good, successful day. And I keep that in mind throughout my entire day. That way, when I do reach the end of the day, I can feel proud of what I did. I also been trying to be more grounded lately too, you guys. Like I used to do a lot of meditation, a lot of journaling, and just like mindfulness activities like that. But here recently, I haven't been doing it. And I kind of want to get back to that. This morning, you know, I got up early, decently early, not super early, but I got up early, try to move my body right away. So I got into some yoga, got into a good flow. It helps really get yourself out of your mind and into your body and be more present first thing in the morning. And then right after doing some yoga, I'm in a good flow, good positive state. I went over and started journaling. And when I journal, I'll set my intention for the day. So my intention for today is to be calm, to be positive, and to be present. I'll write that down, and there's a lot of power in writing it down and like really just keeping it at the top of your mind throughout the day so you can make sure you're on top of it. I want to start doing a little bit of meditation as well. So doing some meditation for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. My morning routine is all about trying to keep myself grounded, keep myself calm, and keep myself present. That way, when I go throughout the day and I face these challenges, I can come from a place of intention. The way that I respond is intentional. I'm not just impulsively responding to the things throughout the day. But I know why you guys are here. You want to see what I eat as a hybrid athlete. So today I'm going to take you through the whole day. I'm gonna show you everything that I put in my body to fuel my body so that I can keep my lean muscle mass, so that I can feel energized throughout the day and I can recover well from my workouts. Follow along, stay tapped in. I'm gonna be showing y'all what I eat today. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, give your boy a thumbs up, drop a comment, say what up, say what it do. I love talking to you guys. I'm gonna get clocked in for work and I'm gonna see y'all at breakfast time. Yay! All right, fam. So it's a little bit later in the day. Been working hard. Work has been smooth so far. I've been off of work for like, shoot, a little bit longer than a week, like 9 days. So it feels kind of weird getting back to work. I'm a little bit rusty, but we're gonna get that ball rolling. We're gonna get that momentum going. It's all good. But I also made breakfast. I didn't have time to record because my break was short. I'll include a little B-roll for you guys here on basically what I ate. This morning we had 4 scrambled eggs. We had 2 Kodiak Bear protein waffles. Highly recommend them, bro. They're really, really good. I try to stay away from processed food as much as possible, but in our modern world, it's hard at times to stay away from those processed foods. So if I do have to eat something that is processed, I'm gonna make sure that it has protein in it for the most part. I had the Kodiak waffles with protein. I had 4 whole eggs, and then I also had some watermelon as well, which is something that I always try to do. I always try to get at least 1 serving of fruits with my breakfast every single morning, just to make sure that I'm giving my body everything that it needs, you know what I'm saying? If you're new to my channel, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, on June 1st, I completed my very first marathon. It felt amazing, but my body was done for. So I rested. You know, it's mid-July here as I'm recording this video, and I'm just now ramping up my mileage. A good rule of thumb for all of my runners out there that want to be able to run longer distances at faster paces, you should not be increasing your distance week over week by more than 10%. So don't try to go from running 20 miles a week to jump into 100 miles a week. Maybe go from 20 to 25 miles per week. So just small incremental increases week over week, which is what I'm doing. That's gonna help you with longevity and injury prevention. It's gonna also help you to make sure that you're making progress because you're actually following a program. But the reason why I bring up, you know, me running my first marathon back on June in relationship to my nutrition is I have my next race coming up in August. So August 17th, 2025, I'll be running my next half marathon. I'm super excited. A half marathon honestly is my favorite distance to run. It's just such a fun distance, and you could really push yourself to your limit on a half marathon. With a full marathon, it's still really fun. The environment is amazing. I love running a full marathon. You have to be really careful. You can't just go all out on a marathon. You know, at least in my experience so far, I've only ran 1 marathon, but on a half marathon, it's a 13-mile distance. So, you know, it's an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes of running. If you want, you could really push yourself to try to bring that time down. My best time so far on my half marathon is an hour and 48 minutes. I would be happy to get that down to an hour and 45 on my next race coming up here soon. You know, nutrition is going to play a big role in that. making sure that I'm giving my body the fuel that it needs, making sure that I'm eating enough protein so that my muscles can recover, and of course getting in, you know, my fruits and vegetables, making sure that my body has the vitamins and nutrients that it needs as well. That's what you guys are gonna see today. You're gonna see how I feel to train for my next half marathon. After work today, you know, my favorite part of the day, I'm about to actually go for a run here as well. Y'all get to see a little bit of that. As you watch this video, if you have any questions about nutrition, specifically to your goals, I'm happy to help out. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can either drop a comment here on YouTube and everyone can see it, you know, it'll help everybody out, or don't hesitate, you can even shoot me a DM on Instagram. I'm very receptive. I'll follow you back. I'll say what's up, say what's good, because that's the whole purpose of this channel, man. I just want to grow a community of people that are looking to get better and to use fitness as a vehicle to be the best version of themselves. So if that's you, make sure you tap in with me, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I would love to hear from you. My break is about over from work. I'm about to get back to work and I'll see you when I eat my next meal. All right, gang. So I wasn't planning on eating again until after my workout, but your boy's a little hungry, so it's time for a snack. You feel me? All right, y'all ready to see what snacks I got on deck for today? You feel me? These are the snacks that we have. Boom. Got the protein shake on deck. This is called Nuri, N-U-R-R-I. These are a new protein drink that I actually started trying. One of my fiance's homegirls recommended them. They're supposed to be better quality in terms of like the ingredients that are in them. They're supposed to be a little bit more clean. I used to use this other one. I think it's called Rock and Fuel. It's like Shamrock Farms. I get them from Costco. Those are really good, but I kind of started getting tired of them because I drink them all the time. So kind of switch it up a little bit. We got this protein shake. It's 30 grams of protein. When it comes to supplements, especially like whey protein or any type of protein drink, you want it to be exactly that, a supplement. Like you shouldn't be replacing your meals with a protein shake. It should be something that you add on top of your food. Ideally, you want to get all of your nutrients, whether it's your protein, your carbs, and your fats. You want to try to get that all from whole foods, like natural, real food. And then if you have little gaps or you have like a little snack that you need, that's where these come into play. Don't replace your meals with protein shakes unless you're doing something a little bit more complex, like you're putting some stuff in a blender with like fruits and oats and like almond milk with a protein shake, because that's going to give you some fiber and a little bit more things that your body needs. But yeah, so I got protein shake on deck. That's what we're going with. I know I told y'all I try to stay away from processed foods, but when it comes to these easy, quick little snacks, sometimes you gotta just make it do what it do. I have these right here, Fit Crunch. These I slept on for a long time. I really didn't think they were that good, but it's actually a great source of protein. 16 grams of protein, 3 sugars, 190 calories, and they taste really good. It tastes like a healthy Snickers bar. Like that's the best way that I can describe it. So we got the apple. Go with the green apples. This one's shaped a little bit funny, but we still gonna knock it out. So apple is a great source of carbs, great source of fiber. It's really good for your digestive health. And you know that saying, an apple a day keeps a doctor away, you feel me? And then lastly, this is something new that I'm trying out. I've never actually tried these before, but I have these Jack's Links beef and pepper jack. Again, man, I want to try to stay away from processed foods as much as possible. Having a little bit of processed foods in your diet here and there is not too bad. This is going to give me a great source of protein. So if you are going to be eating some type of processed food, I recommend at least trying to get protein out of it. Like if you're going to eat processed food, try to eat something that's going to have a good source of protein. I don't even got a watch on. I'm over here looking at my wrist. I'm so used to having my watch on. It's almost time for me to clock out. I'm gonna clock out of here soon, and then we get to go work out, my favorite part of the day. I'm gonna see you guys then.
Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast and you doing what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know, but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no baby. In the meantime,
Stop going where I want.
need some me time.
Hope you do me what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. No, but mom, my killers don't tell. Shadow my mom, cause I knew you off the shelf.
Gang, gang, gang. You know what time it is, man. It's my favorite time of the day. It's time to go hit the road for a run. You know it wouldn't be right if I didn't hit y'all with a quick fit check, though. Starting with the hat, you feel me? Got the Run High. This hat is by RNNR. Any of my bald brothers out there, you know how hard it is to find hats that look good on your head. I really mess with these hats because they have nice structure and form to them. They're not all floppy and flimsy like most running hats are. So my bald brothers out there, or my brothers that ain't got that much hair, highly recommend these hats. They look fly. You know, I had to go with the purple and the gold, you know, Laker gang all day. For the watch, I'm going to be wearing my Garmin Forerunner 55. I'm going to be rocking the Shocks over the head headphones. Helps me hear all of my surroundings while still being able to listen to my music. And then also, see if y'all can see me jump up on this couch. I got Nike half tights on. These are their premium ones. A1, hands down the best tights that I own. I have the Wallaco tights. I have ASRV tights. And I have these Nike tights. Hands down, Nike takes the cake. And then we also got Nike calf sleeves on. It's got the smooth little Nike logo on there. Probably can't see it, but these make a world of a difference when you're running with the fatigue on your calves, all that. Highly recommend it. I'm out of breath. Woo! And last but not least, got the Nike unicorn socks. Check these out. Check these out. Check these out. Boom. Nike unicorn socks, hands down, best Nike or best running socks that I've tried at least. And then I'm also going to be rocking my Nike Alpha Pro or Alpha Flies. I'm going to be rocking those for this run. We're shooting anywhere between 6 to 8 miles today. Something slight. We got to log those miles, you know what I'm saying? Got the race coming up less than a month away. I'm planning on recording my run with my Insta360 camera. Let me know if you guys like when I create content with this. This is what I use when I cycle, when you guys see those cool clips of me riding my bike. And then a lot of times when I'm running, I use this as well. But if I'm keeping a G with you, this gets heavy when you're running. It's probably only like 3, maybe 5 pounds tops. But when you're running long distances, bro, this gets heavy over time. So if y'all don't like these clips that I be including, let me know so I can save my energy on my runs. I only use this for y'all, for real, for real. I'm sure y'all want to know what I'm going to eat before I go run. So let me show you. So in my cabinet here, grabbing the goods. This is what we got going on for the pre-run nutrition. So pre-run nutrition gang, we're going with the good old fashioned banana. And let me give y'all some free game too. If you put foil on the stem of the banana, it makes them last longer. I just bought these bad boys and they ripened really fast. But as soon as I threw the foil on it, it like stopped ripening. So hopefully they last a little bit longer because they're looking pretty ripe. I might have to mess around and use them for a smoothie or some banana bread or something. And then we also, you already know, we stay locked in with the Go Gels. I'm going to eat one of these before my run. And then about halfway through the run, around mile 3 or 4, I'll go ahead and down another Go Gel. But that's what we got going on, y'all. You feel me? We looking fly. We got our nutrition in. We ate well all day. It's the end of the day. I'm going to end my day with a really good run, logging these miles, making progress towards my goals. You feel me? If you liking the vlog so far, if you got some good information on what I eat and how you should be eating for your runs, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Get your carbs in before your run. It makes a world of a difference. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to stop yapping. We about to hit the road and get this work in. Let's get it. Yay! Let's get that work in, baby. You know what it is. It's time to hit the road. Let's go. Garmin watch. Getting that bad boy started. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. One day at a time.
I'm feeling hella good. but I got bankroll. Big stack on me, and it can't fold. Niggas animated, real life hoes. Tripping off the bitch, when the bitch gone. Nigga run it up, nigga make a play. Goddamn, that's a lot of bass. It's the summertime, I keep one in mind. Tryna live good, I don't want the drama. I be biking and shit, I be macking the bitch. Like a Mexican, I be stacking the chips. Don't compare him, don't you dare him. Me falling off, man, that's real slim. I might AP, I might BP, I might dub P. I'm a real P, I don't perk it off. I just smoke weed, gotta feel me, cause I'm so me. Yeah, gotta feel me, cause I'm so me, cause I'm so me, cause I'm so me. I don't perk it all, I just smoke weed, I just smoke weed, I just smoke weed. It's for the bad bitches, and the real P's, and the real P's, and the real P's. Gotta feel me, cause I'm so me.
Everything I do is play out. That's why I stay with a stapler. Yup, it's dark like Darth Vader. In case they try to line me up like a taper. Ooh, I don't play about me. And you shouldn't play about you. I'm a different pedigree. Bitch, I thought that you knew. It's been a minute and it took a little while. The gang goofy fading out, the real ninjas back in style. I've been about my money since a child. Always had heart, partner, you can't pull my fire. When I was young and wild, I was never caught loose and I was always smart. Sometimes it's best to be solo when you cop and stay a la carte. If the police pull me over, I put my tongue up in park. I ain't no affidavit, bitch, I ain't no north.
Yeah, gotta feel me, cause I'm so me.
Hey, look at this dog right here. Hey, he got skills. Buddy, write it on there. Hey, check it out, check it out, check it out. Short, quick break just to get the Go Gel in, get some carbs. We're at the halfway point. 4.3 miles in so far. Average pace, 8:51. Run feels good, baby. Look at this view, though. Yeah. I'm so blessed to be able to run in San Diego, man. It's crazy. Yes, sir. Got the gel in. You know, I put it right back in the pocket because we don't litter around here, homie. All right, fam. Here we go. Resuming the run. Let's go. 4 miles to go. Back to the crib. Yeah.
Gotta feel me, cause I'm so me. I get real money in the real way. I got old honeys in my new safe. Feel like true honeys, cause my gold age. Eating chow mein on my old age. I might talk people, I might break a hole. I might put a flip screen in my stereo. Bet this rollie on my wrist ain't the scenario.
Ain't nothing better than a hot meal, a hot shower after a good run. So today's run, we had 8.72 miles. Average pace was 8 minutes and 34 seconds. My average heart rate was 153 beats per minute. It's higher than my zone 2 heart rate, but I ain't mad at it because my perceived effort felt great. Like the whole time I felt fast, my legs felt fresh and light. The hard work that I've been putting in, running on the treadmill, running on the road, all that has been paying off. And then of course, refueling my body with the nutrition that it needs. One thing that took me a long time to learn is the difference of training fueled versus training fasted. I always used to train fasted because in my mind, I was like, all right, I want to be lean. I want to, have a low body fat percentage and just be ripped. You know what I'm saying? But as I evolve as an athlete, I'm realizing the importance of fueling before my workouts. And I was telling y'all earlier about how carbs are not bad. And a lot of times when you see people trying to lose weight or people trying to cut, they completely eliminate carbs out of their diet, which is probably one of the worst things that you can do. Because when we are working out, our body is relying on these carbs as a source of fuel. So if you're not giving your body any carbs to run off of when you're working out, your body is going to use your protein, your body is going to use your muscle as a fuel source. So if your goal is to be skinny fat, then keep training fasted. If your goal is to maintain or gain lean muscle mass while reducing your body fat percentage, then give your body what it needs. Start eating carbs before your workout to fuel it, and then start eating carbs after your workout to replenish your body, because it just used up all those carbs that you had in your system. So with that being said, right here, I have some chicken breasts, white rice, and some broccoli. Super boring, I know. If you want results that other people don't have, you got to be doing shit that other people don't do. You can't be someone that's burgers every night, pizza every night, buying out food. If you want to be the person that pulls up with a six pack, or you just want to feel great and be your best, you got to make the sacrifice and eat healthy food. You know what I'm saying? So I showed you guys a full day of eating as a hybrid athlete, how I'm feeling my body for performance and for recovery. Nutrition is something that I feel like a lot of us overthink, and we make it a little bit more complex than it needs to be. If you really just focus on the rules that I kind of gave you earlier, that 80-20 rule, 80% of your diet should be whole foods, clean, good sources of food. 20% can be some processed foods or those foods that you like to indulge in a little bit. Making sure that you're getting anywhere between 0.80 to 1.2 grams of protein per body pound. Just those two tips alone, if you're to implement them into your life, as well as training regularly and being consistent, you're going to see great results. I'm about to smash on this food. Your boy's tired. I had a long, productive day. I feel good about all the food that I got in my body and the training that I was able to do. Definitely feel like I got 1% better today. If y'all have any questions about nutrition, training, anything like that, follow me on Instagram. My handle is right here. Drop a comment under this video, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, turn your post notifications on. I'm ready to chill for the rest of the night. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.